Check this out. So you know how many people say they don't understand when Jesus was on the cross and he said, my God, why have you forsaken me? He says that, and he says, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do, right? But when many people hear that, and also when he was praying in the Garden of Gethsemane, take this from me, take this from me. But he knew he had to do it. And why would Jesus say, my God, why have you forsaken me? When we know that he gave up his spirit on purpose. The whole Old Testament said he would do it. Check this out. But first, people will say that to say, oh, Jesus wasn't God. He said his God's forsaken him. They'll twist stuff a lot, right? But those are for those who don't have eyes to see and ears to hear. Watch. So here it is, right? And about the 9th hour, Jesus cried out with a loud, agonized voice, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. That is, my God, why have you forsaken me? People will read that and get confused, right? Jesus told his disciples, the apostles, that everything that was written in the Psalms and the prophets, the Torah, that he will fulfill. Now look at Psalm 22. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? You can read all this. Jesus is fulfilling everything. He fulfilled it, everything, and they didn't understand at the time, and people aren't understanding today. But we have eyes to see, we have ears to hear. We're going to and fro through the Bible, and we're finding all these verses. So when people say that, my God, why have you forsaken me? That Jesus, why did he say that? Now you know why. He was fulfilling another prophecy. Up to the minute that he gave up his spirit. Isaiah 53:5. But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. Bruised. Remember it says that he will crush his head, but he will bruise his heel. This is Isaiah, okay? This is the son of Amos. This was written ages before Jesus. This is speaking of the Messiah. He was bruised for our iniquities. Iniquities is knowingly going out and sinning, knowing that you're going to sin. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and by his stripes we are healed. Pierced and striped by our transgression, for our transgression. That's why they eat unleavened bread, and they don't even know it. Unleavened bread is pierced with a bunch of holes, and it's striped, and it's put into the oven. Just like on the day of unleavened bread, Jesus went into the oven and got the keys to hell and death from Satan. Well, unleavened bread, Passover, it's a 7-day feast, Sabbath to Sabbath, but the day of unleavened bread is the day after Passover, but it is a 7-day Sabbath to Sabbath festival. 54:7. For a small moment have I forsaken thee, but with great mercies I will gather thee. Thank you, Jesus. Pierced and striped for our iniquities. God bless y'all. Have a great day.